Yo, it's Momo coming to you with another video. Today's video, I'm just going to be going through a rough guide of TH8.5 pushing and what's pretty much the best idea of how you can push really quickly, really easily, and pretty much almost guarantee a 3-star every raid. Now, I've been getting a couple of 3-star raids, but at the same time, it depends on the base you go for. Sometimes you get matched up with an easy base, sometimes you don't. But basically, the army composition that I haven't trained yet is you have 3 heal spells with a jump spell. You don't need any dark spells, but we're going to be using a mass Valkyrie army with a it's like a Jai Weaver kind of army. So you have giants, wizards, Valkyries, and yeah, and then you just use some wall breakers, and other than that, you just use your heroes. So as I just cook up this army, if we get this army cooked out before the end of the video, I'll show you a live attack. But if not, then yeah. I mean, I've got some gems, so I might just boost the army camps and stuff. Heroes are already okay, so I'll just boost out my spell factory and my dark elixir army camps, and I think we should be fine. But you know what, we might as well just boost everything up. We'll go for a little bit of a push, see how far we can go. But let's get into some of these replays, guys. Now, also I mentioned in my last video that this is my new Town Hall 8.5 trophy pushing base, and I would show you some replays of my defenses. But unfortunately, I haven't had any defenses. Now, if we go into my defensive log, you can see that the last attack was done almost exactly 48 hours ago, so 2 days ago. And since then, I've been attacking constantly as well. So as you can see from the last attack, this here on Chang's was my first attack, and that was almost 2 days ago as well. But yeah, other than that, we've been getting so many successful raids in and just haven't been getting raided on. Maybe it's just the town hall itself, maybe it's just people just don't fall for it. They see and they think it's a trap base or something like that, so they just skip through it. But other than that, guys, it's pretty good base if people are just skipping through it. But yeah, other than that, let's get into some of these attack replays. So the first one we got is just on the Town Hall 8.5. Not even an 8.5, my bad. It's just a max Town Hall 8 with some crappy walls, basically. Well, not 100% max. But the idea that I always do is I divide my giants into 2 groups, and then I back it up with some funneling wizards, and on top of that I just send in my wall breakers, and then from then on, as soon as I get a pathway created to go towards the center of the base, I drop my heroes down, followed by my Valkyries, and then I put a jump spell just to get to that town hall compartment nice and quickly. So it's pretty much guaranteeing you 2 stars every raid, but if you can get 3 stars, then that's just a bonus. But yeah, otherwise, always use your heal spells on your Valkyries only, because these are your main troops. Now, as you can see, my Valkyries are only level 2 just because it's a Town Hall 8.5 army. But if you can see that, like, you know, heroes go down if they don't stay with the Valkyries. But even though, just by looking at that, these Valkyries just do not go down easily. And I haven't even used my Clan Castle Valkyries, but I use my final heal spell there just so I can guarantee that 3rd star. But other than that, guys, that was a 3-star attack right there. Again, just to prove to you, it's a perfect army for 2-starring any Town Hall 9 base as well. We got another replay to show you here. Well, pretty much all of them are 3 stars, but here we go. This is a Town Hall 9, I'm pretty sure. So as you can see, it's pretty well designed Town Hall 9 base. Heroes not too bad. I mean, they're kind of low level, but for to go up against pretty high. Max defenses and walls are pretty nice as well, all level 9 walls. But yeah, so same thing, guys. I just had a couple of so you just start off by just dropping your archers, cover those builder huts in the corners, and then again separate your just into 2 units, and then follow it by some funneling wizards, then heroes and Valkyries. So you use your first heal spell early on, that way you can get your giants healed up as well, but then your second and third heal spell all have to be on your Valkyries, just so you can keep them alive. As you can see, they all go to the town hall compartment because of that jump spell, and then after that you just pretty much want your Valkyries to stick next to your heroes, because if you can, then your heroes stay alive for a longer time, and then those heroes can become quite handy because they can get you that third star sometimes. So yeah, there you go, the King's ability goes over there, just getting that. I think I ran out of time, or I just purposely ended the raid there because I knew it was going to fail anyway. But anyway, let's get back into some more 3-star attacks. So this is the good thing about being in the Crystal League at the same time is there's plenty of Dark Elixir on offer. So I'm actually kind of Dark Elixir farming at the same time, trying to get my Dark Elixir saved up so I can get those Valkyries upgraded to level 4 as soon as possible, just because the Valkyries are one of the most OP troops in this game, especially in Town Hall 9. So to have them at a Town Hall 8.5, you're just going to be over dominating Town Hall 8s, but other than that, you can start attacking some Town Hall 9s as well. So again, same method, dropping the giants into 2 units, followed by funneling wizards. Use a heal spell on your giants and Valkyries first up, then you use the other 2 heal spells on your Valkyries to keep them alive. Now see this, in this one, the heroes are sort of staying close to the Valkyries, or going into that part where the Valkyries have cleared out those defenses, and just by looking at that, the heroes' abilities are still available and they're still at full health, and then they're just pretty much, if your Valkyries are all died off, then those heroes come in and finish the rest of the base and guarantee that 3rd star. There you go. Didn't have to use my poison spell there. So again, you can bring a dark spell if you want. You can bring a poison spell, a haste spell, or a earthquake spell. It's kind of useless because you're using a jump spell, and you're pretty fast anyway, so you don't need a haste spell. That's why you don't need any dark spells to go in. But if you do want to bring a dark spell, just bring extra poison spell if you want to use on like skeleton or heroes, or if unexpected clan castle troops. But yeah, here's a good example of this raid to work with. So as you can see, pretty good Town Hall 9. The archer towers are all maxed out, cannons are all maxed out, mortars are all maxed out. You know, you got expos as well, but this is a really good example because, you know, it's a very good farming / trophy protecting base design. So again, if you drop your archers down early in the raid, in the corners to get rid of those builder huts, and then followed by your two giant units. So you just separate your giants into 2 units, and then you create a funnel with your wizards, then drop your heroes down, and then you send in your Valkyries and your clan castle Valkyries down. And once they go in toward that base, you want to place your jump spell near the town hall compartment, just so they can get directed into the center of the base. Now over here they split into 2 armies, but it's fine. They get redirected once those that last building in that side was taken down. As you can see, Valkyries under heal spells, they just completely destroy a base. Just like you can use a raid spell as well, but I just like using heal spells because when you use a raid spell on Valkyries, it's not as effective because they move too quickly. First of all, so the time limit of the raid spell will be gone to waste because the Valkyries just move through it too quickly. So that's why if you have a heal spell on them, they get healed up at the same time, and they use the spell timing capacity for as long as possible. But yeah, and then because they're being healed up, it just makes those Valkyries more dangerous because they have very high hit points already. So when they go back to full health, it means, you know, you'd have them for a longer period of time, whereas in a raid spell, if they go through a single giant bomb or a double giant bomb, their hit points go very low very quickly. So that's why I prefer that 3rd heal spell. As you can see, my Barbarian King still alive, still got his ability, and I didn't even need to use it, but I use it anyway just to get through that wall much faster and guarantee that 3rd star. So just to show you that army composition, once again, that's 4 archers, 16 giants, 4 wall breakers, 8 wizards, followed by 12 Valkyries, a jump spell, 3 heal spells, a poison spell in your clan castle, and you can bring an additional poison spell in your normal spell capacity, followed by 3 max Valkyries, or any Valkyries level 3 and above would do, followed by a giant and an archer in your clan castle as well. Let's see how my army is going, if it's near complete. No, what's going on? Why is that stopped? Oh, I've got too many archers there. So now we can get into live attack for you guys. I've just got this last jump spell. I'll just gem that up for you guys, just so you know. Gotta wait. Get my next army cooking, because these guys take a while to cook. And that's the thing, guys. Once you put your barracks on boost, or your spell storage on spell factory on boost. My bad, I'm losing my words here. Just bear with me. I'm cooking some troops. So yeah, once you got those barracks and spell factories on boost, you kind of want to like pre-cook them before you start your next raid, because by the time these guys get cooked, or by the time you end your next raid, it actually starts it's actually like almost half ready for you guys. Another thing you might want to put on boost is your heroes, because those heroes can take a long time. So again, guys, we're trophy pushing right now, so any base will pretty much do, but also at the same time I'm running kind of low on my elixir, so I'd want to have a raid where the elixir is kind of higher, maybe, you know, in the high 150k. Mind me, I'm just going to keep talking for a while before I choose a good base. So yeah, if you notice things like your dark elixir is running too low, or if your normal elixir is running too low, you might want to rethink your strategy and maybe attack a base which has some good loot for you. But other than that, guys, just attack the best base which is offering the most amount of trophies. Now, as you can see, this is a pretty good base, lots of loot. We'll give this a crack. I'll probably fail because, as you can see, very windy base. These kind of bases are really tough, because they're going to go through. There's spring traps and all these little gaps and double giant bomb areas all over the place. Followed by, you know, just having a round base just makes it much harder. Oh, my bad. I've accidentally dropped an archer there. So let's just get into this raid now. Might as well. We have nothing to lose. YOLO. So 2 units, then followed by some funneling wizards. Get those wall breakers in, get some heroes in, and followed by the Valks. Complete that funnel. As soon as they go into that compartment, put a jump spell to direct them, making sure they go towards that area. Unfortunately, that hero, oh yep, they come back in good. So heal up your giants there with your Valks as well. Come on, go into the center of the base. No, don't go back out. Always be mindful, guys, that you keep your heroes, an eye on your heroes, and make sure you pop their abilities and you don't let that go to waste. Otherwise, you will end up with a fail attack. And no, don't, yes. So there you go, there's Valkyrie over there, getting me that town hall. So like I said, guys, it's always pretty much a guaranteed 2-star. And you can see I'm actually, like, you know, not paying 100% attention to my raid right now as I'm talking to you guys. That's just how confident I am in this raid. It's pretty much guarantee a 3-star, or not 3-star, my bad, a 2-star every time you use it. Just remember, always keep an eye on your Valkyries, and always use your heal spells on your Valkyries. Now, I forgot about my Valkyrie up here, but again, I made sure I kept these ones alive for as long as possible. And again, now we're going to get the full loot bonus from Crystal League, because, you know, we've gone above %, and that's what required for full loot bonus. Expos are down over there, so if I had actually seen that early in the raid, I would have attacked a bit more cautiously, because I would have planned and timed it a bit more, but oh well. So there you have it, guys. Guaranteed 2 stars, 32 trophies up for offer, so it looks like we're going to get about 22 maybe. Oh, just 21. We didn't have enough percentage maybe for the 20 for the extra star, but there you go, guys. That's the Jai Weaver attack strategy for Town Hall 8.5 with pretty much a mass Valkyrie at the same time. So you're using 12 Valkyries, 16 giants, 8 wizards, 4 wall breakers, and 4 archers, followed by 3 heal spells and 1 jump spell. And in your clan castle, you're going to be asking for 3 extra Valkyries, a giant, and an arch. Now, if you can get max troops, it's always helpful, like I say, but any level troops would do. Again, if you want to have another look, guys, just go back to my previous video, and you should see how how to make this wall. I'm rambling on here. How to make this space design. I mean, I haven't been rated yet, but since the last time I was rated, which was on a different base, as you can see, I mean, it was pretty good base. And you can see there, like, a lot of people just give me some free trophies as well. But this base is an internet base. I got it off the internet, off Google. It's not bad. It's good for dark elixir farming as well as trophy pushing. But as you can see, people got through it, getting 1 star from me and almost a 2nd star. Fortunately, that was a Town Hall 8. So yeah, Town Hall 8 would have a bit of trouble getting through these bases. And I'm yet to test this base out against Town Hall 9s. But yeah, this base should be okay for Town Hall 9 farming, dark elixir farming, and also trophy pushing. Other than that, guys, I might make another video tomorrow just to see if I've actually been attacked or not, and hopefully I have a replay for you guys. But if not, that's just even better, because, you know, I'm moving up the trophies really quickly. As you can see, 33, 25, 15, 14, 33, 19, 28, 20, 21. Add them all together, it's roughly about 200 trophies. So let me just do a quick calculation here just to prove to you guys. Yep, so there was about 207 trophies won in the past 2 days since I've last been attacked. So it's a very good attack army there. Always going to guarantee your 2 stars on any Town Hall 9 bases, because you've got that Town Hall 9 army capacity. But at the same time, if you raid well, you can get 3 stars on Town Hall 9s as well. Other than that, guys, that's all for this video. If you liked it, give it a thumbs up and subscribe for more videos. If you have any requests, please leave them in the comment section below. Mind you, I'll try and get back to you as soon as possible, but with uni work kind of piling up, it's kind of been tough for me to make regular videos. So until next time, keep on clashing.